guys, how you doing? My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Dr. Stone episode 10. So yeah, in the previous episode we got introduced to this new character, Asagiri Gen. He's apparently from Tsukasa's group and he sort of came as a spy, or he was sent in order to make a report on Senku. But Gen wasn't really sure yet which side to pick yet. Like, he's just gonna pick the side who's more likely to win. And from what it seemed like, he was really impressed with what Senku did through his science. So I think he will choose Senku's side and just report that he's dead. At least that's what I suspect. But yeah, there's still a lot of questions regarding him. We don't know how he revived. We know that he's from the modern age as well, just like Senku and Tsukasa and those people. But yeah, I still find him a little bit mysterious, even though I like him as a character, right? In the first episode, I already had a grasp of what his personality is like, and I kind of like him, so I definitely want to see more of him, and yeah, I'm just really excited to watch this episode. So without further ado, let's right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, little Senku again. Wow. Just the difference, like the rest of his classmates are just learning basic math and he's learning about electricity. Oh my god. Right. Oh yeah, this moment. But yeah, most of the people, or that entire village, probably has never seen electricity before. Yep. Like his excited face. I never get tired of it. It's so cute. Maybe we'll get a focus on Tsukasa's side this time. Like, we don't know how Tsukasa and Yuzuri are doing. Like, we heard from Gen that they're doing fine, but, we have to see it for ourselves as well. So just really curious how they're doing. And what Tsukasa is doing at the moment, because I'm sure he's not doing nothing. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing a lot of stuff as well. Ohio, Sekai, good morning world. True, yeah. Yeah, he's quite shallow, yeah. Yep. The insane line. Oh, I see. mm, nah, I don't think he's that shallow. Oh. Oh, we got to see how he got revived. Oh, so they already knew each other? Okay, so yeah, it's already like I suspected that he got revived by Tsukasa. And that is his whole army? Oh no, those are all the old people that he wants to destroy. Ooh. Who's this? Oh! Oh, that's that guy again. Magma was his name? Oh, damn! Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It was just out of nowhere. It was Magma, right? The guy who. Was it just simple revenge because he was also the one who, like, sort of chased him away at first? Ah, see? Really, though? She's still strong. It doesn't matter if you kill her ally. I mean. Right, so they're thinking it's him instead of Senku. Uh, exactly. The what? He just wants to take care of her. Oh my god, he's just trash. And this is just my advice towards Magma. You should keep your words to yourself. Like, just mentioning every thought. No. Oh my god. Oh. That's so pity. Like, he cannot even, like have confidence in his own strength. Mm. Yep. Oh, now she's training them. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, he just has to focus on like making the antibiotic. No, he's such a good guy. Sciencer. Oh, I love this combi. Is she allowed to participate though? I mean, she's expelled. Right, if he doesn't go back to Tsukasa, then Tsukasa will come himself. What are they talking about? what's their plan? I mean, they obviously made a plan together. Ooh, and they already. Oh, that's a lot more people already. Oh no, what's he saying? What's he gonna? Exactly, I knew it. Yeah. Cola? Oh, I don't think it's that hard to make cola though. I think I've seen a tutorial or something like that. Mm, is it gonna be that simple though? I mean, he did say there's a whole village out there, so I actually suspect that they'll check out the village now. Oh, so that's how where the title came from. Oh, yeah, that was nice. So there's now officially an alliance yeah, between Senku and Gen. I really felt bad for Gen though, the way he got beaten up by Magma. I mean, it was just totally out of nowhere. Like, obviously, Magma had his reasons for it, but it wasn't like he gave a warning or anything first. He just went straight to it. But yeah, this episode definitely made me like Gen even more. I already liked him in the previous episode where he got introduced, but now, seeing what is going on inside his mind made me like him even more. And of course, because they now have this flimsy alliance. Yeah. Clear world. Okay. Alright, so that was episode 10 of Dr. Stone. Yeah, that was a fun episode. Like I said, we got to know Asagiri Gen more. I'm just gonna call him Gen. No need to mention his whole name. But yeah, we got to know him more, and like I said, it made me like him even more. He's just not as shallow as he claims himself to be. Like, he claims himself to be this super shallow, superficial guy. But in my opinion, like how I see him, he still has like his own opinion on things, and he was a lot more interested in that whole science than he seemed to be. So he's just not a character I can figure out right away, which is something I really like about a character usually. So someone who has a bit more depth to it, someone who is a little bit unpredictable. I just like those kind of characters. So yeah, I definitely want to see more of him. I do wonder though how Tsukasa is gonna react to that, because Gen mentioned that Senku is dead. But at the same time, he also mentioned that there's this whole village out there, which is kind of worrying me, because I feel like Tsukasa is definitely gonna want to check that village out right now, So maybe he's gonna send one of his men to watch the village, to see what's going on over there. Which is bad, because then they'll know right away that Senku is there as well. But yeah, we saw Tsukasa again. He seemed a lot more evil than the last time we saw him. And he had his whole army already. Like, he already revived a lot of people. They all kind of seemed old already. I thought he would make like an army of kids who still had like pure hearts. But they already seem like a lot older than I actually had expected. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not really like sure about Tsukasa's motives right now. Like, he wants to stop Senku from like creating this modern civilization with weapons developed through science. But yeah, I don't know, like, of course we don't know how these people are that he revived, but from what it seemed like, he's sort of contradicting himself. And it also like relates to Magma in a sense. Tsukasa wants to create this new world free from tainted adults, as he calls it. But then we have this, primitive village, and we have people like Magma who just doesn't think twice of killing someone. We saw how they just tried to kill Gen out of nowhere without even thinking anything of it. So, doesn't that count as having a tainted heart? I don't know. I wouldn't say that that's necessarily pure, even though they don't use like technology, So I was like, okay, it's just, what would you consider pure? What would you consider tainted? And it's just a little bit complicated. And it's also something I mentioned earlier in the show. Like, you cannot just tell right away that someone is never gonna become impure. Even as like kids, it all depends on how you grow up and what kind of circumstances, which eventually determines what kind of person you become. So you never know in the beginning, and can always change. So I feel like that whole mission Tsukasa has is a little bit pointless. But everyone has his own ideals, and we'll just have to see how Tsukasa is gonna try to achieve his, ideal world. But yeah, now on Senku's side, they're gonna like prepare for that whole sort of battle. Like, it's not necessarily a tournament. Oh yeah, they called it a bout, which determines who's allowed to marry Rudy. And we know the most suitable candidate is, of course, Chrome, but he's not like a combat fighter, he's more focused on, science and that kind of stuff. So he's not strong physically, so he wouldn't have any chance to win during that bout. So they have to do it through other methods, so that's why they approach Kino and Ginlo, and it's all in order to save Rudy. And Chrome is just such a good guy, like, he just sort of accepts like standing on the sidelines if Rudy is able to, live healthy. So he's just really sweet. And to see him being so excited about science together with Senku, I just like those two together. So yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. First of all, I'm just really excited to see how Tsukasa is gonna react to, what Gen said. And second of all, I'm also really excited to see that whole bout and how that's gonna go. So yeah, that was my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.